going on, everybody? It's your boy Boss Man. We got another one. We here for that Yasuke Netflix original review. But before we even, how y'all like the studio couch? A little sore, went to the gym. Okay, we back at it. So Yasuke Netflix original. I finished it. I think I finished it the same day it came out. Big shout out to LaShawn Thomas. If y'all did not know, LaShawn is actually the creator of Yasuke, and I've been following LaShawn for, I would definitely say, a good while at this point. It's been years at this point for sure. My brother actually introduced me to him. He is the creator of Boondocks. If y'all have not seen Boondocks, Boondocks is we're just gonna call it a classic for sure. Boondocks is one of those ones, and obviously not an anime, more of a cartoon series. He created Boondocks. He's done work with Legend of Korra. Legend of Korra, we already know, one of the greats. He created Black Dynamite, and if he didn't create it, he definitely works with it. But I think he created Black Dynamite. That was on Cartoon Network as well. He also created Children of Ether. I still have not, if anybody can tell me where I can find that movie, I have not seen Children of Ether. I still want to see it. Cannon Busters. Cannon Busters is also a Netflix original by LaShawn Thomas. I've been following that. He's been working on that project for so long. So to see him get that off the ground, crazy, it's amazing. I encourage all of y'all to do some research on LaShawn Thomas. His work is fire. His skills are, he goated. He top tier, clear. Fun fact for y'all. Yasuke apparently is, I ain't gonna say it's a true story, but apparently Yasuke actually, did exist maybe around the 1500s, 1547 if I might be exact. What makes this series so cool, because growing up as an African American, like, we didn't really have, or there were just not any like superheroes of our skin tone. You know what I'm saying? We had Green Lantern. I was about to thumbs down him. Cause I don't do, hey, I was about to thumbs down Green Lantern. I mean, like, he was cool, but I'm not a DC guy, so that was just more so a DC thing. Static Shock, you know what I'm saying? Let alone anime. These are just actual cartoons. I'm just giving y'all anybody that existed with some skin tone back in the day. I really can't think of nobody else off the dome right now. So if y'all know it, hey, I can't think of nobody. So anime, let alone to see something like Yasuke, like I said, to see something like Cannon Busters, to see something like, shoot, Children of Ether, man, it's dope, man. And let alone, like, you don't really see black samurais. It's not really a thing, you know what I'm saying? So I like how they took it and made it. It's just something different. In all honesty, man, I really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed that. It just brings a different element, you know what I'm saying? It brings that diversity, man. And that man can throw some hands too. Well, more like blades, more like swords. Saki is actually one of the most important characters in Yasuke. I love her relationship with Yasuke. I think they have a beautiful relationship. She's super sweet, super adorable. She's pretty much like the chosen one in the show. The goal was to take her to a doctor with her mother to go get some things checked out with her, to see a healer pretty much. And Yasuke was letting them know, hey man, it's too dangerous going up that time. He was pretty much like not rocking with it, you know what I'm saying? So, long story short, they eventually ended up going, and that's when the first time we got to see her use her powers. But when a kid got hidden potential, they don't know how to control or do. She didn't even know they were, ambushed, attacked. That's when it all happened. So that'll be the first time you see her use her powers. But another part I liked about Yasuke that kind of kept me intrigued was the backstory. He has a lot of flashback, a lot of regrets. I guess I could say, I don't want to say regrets, but he has a lot of flashback. They give us a lot of flashback. And because this series was so different, because I didn't know what to expect at all. You know what I'm saying? It kept me intrigued throughout the whole series. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I agreed with everything, and some things we'll dive into, because it was almost like we were getting to know him. You know what I'm saying? But it was almost like as if he was flashing back because of just, I guess, the trauma or things that took place, from his past. Random. So y'all know in anime, right? All right, so you got this ugly priest dude in this series. He ugly, respectfully. So y'all know in anime, right, how, like, whether it's relationships, whatever they do in anime, and something happens, right, and the character pretty much has the opportunity to say something, and they don't, I hate it with a passion. Like, it ain't just anime. Cartoons do it. Freaking TV shows even do it. I think they do it too. I get it. Obviously, you know, you're building that up. You're creating the momentum, the drama. You gotta leave it. Like I understand. But the reality aspect of me, the reality in me, the reality portion of it for me, I'm just like, can I get a series to where like, yo, I didn't do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was the one. No, he did it. She did it. I killed him. I sure did. Wait, how did you? I need that, man. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. Like you've seen bad guys or good guys get jammed up in a situation before they can explain it, the other person leaves, or before they can explain it, like the sunset. I don't know, whatever they do to screw it over, man. I need y'all to let us get a couple moments like that. But there was a scene like that with Yasuke, where his situation was a little different. He was kind of already knocked out and whatnot, but he still had a chance to say something. I repeat, Yasuke, Yu Yu Hakusho, Yu-Gi-Oh, Beyblade, Digimon, you can name it, boy. Red Line, Demon Slayer, I don't care what. I don't do mecha. I've never been, all right. I'm not saying I can't give it a try, but all in all, I'm not a fan of mecha. What comes with mecha? Freaking 3D. 3D in anime, I get it. Money, budget, it can help with some of the cheaper shots, whatever it may be. Hey, what do I know? But I don't, those two kind of go hand in hand. It ain't too many, at least, especially nowadays, I don't like, I'm not a big fan of mecha. But it's not to where I can't watch it. I just usually associate it with 3D because it's like, that's why I more so don't like it. But overall, I've never really been like big into mecha. The only two mechas, the only two mechas I like rock with, you can name some more like Neon Genesis, Evangelion. So you got Evangelion, Evangelion, we there. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't too many Evangelions just running around. But Zoids, got the freaking action figure. Zoids and Gundam. Them two, y'all, hey, I hope y'all know about Zoids, man. That big cloud, that's fire. They need to bring the original Zoids back. They got some new Zoids. When you hear all that. The one from the Yasuke, like, I didn't like it. You know what I'm saying? As far as like the bad guys and the warriors that they had in the series, they could have just had. I didn't think it fit. It didn't fit the times for me. You get what I'm saying? It's like everything is samurai, boom, boom, we slash in the traditional way, but yet and now you incorporating spirit. You know, a couple of the spirits, the evil bad guys at the end. You know, the bosses or whatever. But those machines, man, they didn't fit the times for me, man. I'm sorry. I think that really is what threw me off, and I can get it because, you know, we live in a time frame now to where, you know, you can, anime is very, you know, it's very creative. You know what I'm saying? So you can take business, you can really do what you want. It's your world. So that's why it's not wrong or nothing. But because everything else had like a particular setting, and then to add like the robots, that threw me off a little bit. Saying there were some gaps, like I said, in the series, and I think this is a disadvantage for making shorter series. The shorter you make a series, the more it has to make sense, if that makes sense. Like you have to make sure it connects. You have to make sure everything lands because it's shorter. So now you gotta cram all of this material in 6 episodes. And when you do that, it's risky in my opinion from anime I've seen to where like they can just not make sense. I'm willing to say 7 out of 10. I know some people probably wouldn't agree if they seen it. I can understand why, seriously. But Sean Thomas is just elevating, man. And this dude is really going crazy, man. He's wilding, man. His resume is crazy, yo. Can't wait to see what else LaShawn Thomas has in store. And we tuned in, man. So don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. It's your boy Boss, man. I really enjoyed y'all. I really appreciate all the support. We here, we locked in, man. It's your boy Boss, man. I'm out.